What's up, guys? It is a beautiful morning out here in Manitou Springs, Colorado. We're getting ready to head in for breakfast. I'm just going ahead to make sure a lot of these places, since we're like outside tourist season, they're not open. So I'm going by to make sure they're open before the rest of the family heads in. All right, they are open, so I'm gonna go get the fam, and then we're gonna head in, get some breakfast. But what we've got on the schedule for today is we're actually gonna go ride the cog train up to the top of Pikes Peak. So I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride, document our journey on this, because I think I was 14 years old the last time I went up there, so looking forward to it. All right, y'all, well, we are done with breakfast. It was awesome. We ate at a restaurant called Bonton's Cafe. It's over here on Manitou Avenue. And yeah, it was really, really good. I got I had a cinnamon swirl pancake with two like regular buttermilk pancakes underneath that. So it was pretty awesome. Definitely recommend. Hey Austin, where are we?
The Pikes Peak Railway.
Yeah. Are we getting ready to ride the train?
Yeah, Mom and
Look.
Dylan and Kellen are down there.
Say hi. All right, we are here at the Cog Railway, waiting for our turn to board. We're in car number 2. So
it's gonna be a fun ride.
It's gonna be a fun ride?
Yeah.
Yeah? So there's a little creek down here. Yeah, we're just waiting on them to tell us it's ready for boarding, and then we're gonna get on the train. Hey y'all, are we ready? Yeah? Here we go. We're going. Look, they're waving. You hear it?
I see it. It's right there.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it was higher than Niagara, not bigger. Coming up ahead on the 3-seat side, if you're in the market for a one-room open space, beautiful view of the stars. Just needs a little TLC.
It's a fixer-upper.
That actually used to be an off-road trader's cabin back in the day. It was all intact till a large bear sat on the roof, collapsed as we see it now. Just couldn't bear the weight.
Snow get in the water. No, we look at snow.
As we continue going around this corner, this is an area we call Ruxton Park.
favorite part?
It was the diamond rock.
Oh.
You need to slow your steps. You do need to do deep, slow breathing up here. That will help.
In the backpack.
Wait, Mom.
Hey, not right now, because we just need to sit down.
Sorry. Look, the engine is at the back of the train. Austin, you're walking right in front of me, baby doll.
This is the best day in.
Find snow?
Well, I don't think it's actively snowing while we're up here.
Yeah.
Okay. The switchback.
Alright guys, well we made it up here on top of Pikes Peak. As you can see, it's snowing a lot up here. Oh, just got hit in the eyeball with some snow. So yeah, I guess you could say it's pretty chilly. It's blowing sideways. I mean, yet again, you can see it on video. I just don't always know how well the camera captures. Also apologize about the wind. I'll try to talk loud so you can hear me speak. Everybody's inside eating a donut, getting a drink. Yeah, if any of you want to come out here and visit Pikes Peak and ride the cog train, you only get about 40 to 45 minutes up here, depending on how fast they're able to make it to the top. So we took the 12 o'clock and we got to be back on it at 2 o'clock to go back down the mountain. Check out this view. When we first pulled up here, you couldn't really see anything. It was just a solid cloud of white. Now you can at least see a little ways. Still, the snow is just coming on down. It's very cold up here. Definitely did not bring a heavy enough jacket. It wasn't supposed to be this cold and snowing up here. They said it was going to be 51. It feels like it's in the 20s right now. So there's a lake down there. I can't remember if that's the same lake we passed on the way up here. But definitely pretty cool that you can see it from up here. I know they said one of these lakes, it's like the highest naturally occurring lake in the US. So that's pretty awesome. There's another one over there. My hands are freezing. Alright, I'm gonna go back in and get Laura and the kids. Let's see if they're done eating their donuts, drinking their drinks, and also warm back up a bit because, like I said, it's super duper cold. Wanted to get a cool shot of the train while nobody else is out here. These were replaced a few years ago. They just did a multi-million-dollar, I think they said $100 million renovation project on the train, as well as they call it the Summit House up here, that has the restaurant, gift shop. All that was recently redone. $100 million project, bought by a new company. Here yet again is the end. Isn't that amazing? So beautiful. The fact that we got snow up here, and I think there's been snow every time I've been up here, but I wish they gave us more time to sit up here and look, because I could just stand here and admire God's creation for a long time. All right, now I'm walking back. Like I said, I wanted to just look at the train again, and then I saw that other balcony down there and wanted to take a look, but I better hurry in to Laura and the kids, because we want to come out here and take them to take some photos. Looks like there's some blue sky headed this way, so it'll be easier to be out here. A little sunshine goes a long way in staying warm when you're up here on the peak. This is the engine behind me. So the engine, when you're going uphill, it's actually in the back of the train. Now the engine will be in the front of the train. But the cool thing is the engineer operates it from the opposite end. So, you know, it's a little bit different. Now they didn't say anything about this structure when we were coming up, but I believe this is part of the old Summit House. Yeah, I think it's probably part of the old Summit House. Definitely cool. I like it when they leave stuff like this here to kind of look at and admire. The sun's definitely coming out now. Let's do a view out this way. I believe this is to the east. I don't have my compass on me at the moment, but there's a shot of the train to give you perspective, looking out toward the east. And there's definitely some more precipitation coming down, but yet again, sun out that way. Caution, icy conditions, I should say so. We were looking out down to the south. Boy, that wind has some bite to it. Oh man. Okay, here we have the inside of the Summit House. Got your upstairs there. It's a quote by Zebulon Pike, who the mountain was named after. And then we got a cafe in here. In the gift shop, obviously, but yeah, it seems dark in here.
You baby.
Pikes Peak. From the grassy meadows of its foothills, up to the pines, firs, and aspens of the montane zone, the evergreens of the subalpine zone,
Isn't that crazy?
to the summit's alpine grasses and lichens, the natural beauty of Pikes Peak has lured visitors for generations. But beauty can be deceiving.
Look how far you can see. Kellen, we go this way. Well, we made it back down to the bottom, down here to the station. So the thing about this train is there's no way for it to turn around at the top, so you go up and you come back the same way. So if you're facing going forward on the way up, you're gonna be going backwards on the way down. And so we switched sides with the kids so they could go forward both ways. But that was a lot of fun. All right. The train is moving. Kellen, you say bye to the train? Kellen. All right, y'all. Take one last look at the train yard. Say goodbye. Climb the steps. What are you doing, buddy? Well, what's up, guys? We made it back to our cabin from being at Pikes Peak. So that was a blast. So like I was saying, it's been a while since I rode the train up to Pikes Peak. I think it was 14 maybe, the last time we did that. But the ones they have now are way smoother. They're way nicer. And I mentioned when I was on top that somebody invested like $100 million into improving it. So it's definitely a lot nicer. What they called the Summit House on top was a lot nicer now that it's been redone. And I don't know, it was just awesome quality all the way around. The workers there were really nice. It was just it was a good time. One thing is it was so cold up at the top that Austin and Declan were freezing. Neither one of them have much fat on their body at all, so they were chilled to the bone and didn't really like that there was so much snow and cold wind at the top, but managed to make it through, and they definitely both enjoyed the train ride itself. Yeah, today was our last day in the Manitou, Colorado Springs area, and in the morning we're actually going to be heading back toward Oklahoma. We're going to stop by Bishop Castle and maybe go by the Royal Gorge, depending on how everyone feels. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, it's been a great 3 days of being here in Manitou. Lots of good places to eat. The kids have had a lot of fun seeing the sights and doing all the things. If you want to see more, I didn't do stuff for my YouTube channel on our whole trip, but if you head over to my TikTok page, you can find the rest of my videos from the trip, and I will put the link to my TikTok in the description of this video. Well, guys, that about wraps it up for this video. Thanks for checking it out. As always, please give a like and subscribe, leave a comment. Anything you do helps the algorithm, so definitely appreciate it. But until next time, deuces. Hey guys, where are we?
Garden in the Valley.
Yeah.